Now I'm just hoping for 1 or 2 bites this morning. Okay, that's one. Oh my God, it's a giant.
So, I do not have a lot of time to fish this morning, about 3 hours, but I've made it to the lake I'm gonna be fishing this morning, and it's only about 6:45 in the morning right now, and it is chilly. It was 32 degrees when I woke up this morning, and a nice layer of frost on everything. But I don't think that's gonna stop me from catching some fish today. And somebody commented on my last video, hey, why don't you try a big swim bait video? And I thought that was a perfect idea. I have not done a big glide bait or swim bait video in a while. So today I'm gonna be throwing the Megabass Eye Slide 185. And this is my favorite color that swim bait comes in. It's called Imago. I just think this color looks super cool. I believe Imago in Japanese is like cherry salmon. And I believe cherry salmon are only native to the western portion of Japan. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's the case.
And the water I'm gonna be fishing today is super clear and super shallow. Now, I've never fished this lake when it's been down this low. I mean, it's gotta be down 5 feet, at least 5-6 feet, where normally I would fish. It's like a foot above the water right now. So honestly, I really don't know how that is gonna affect the fishing. To tell you guys the truth, I'm just gonna pretend like the lake is not down 5 feet, and I'm just gonna hit it like I normally would, just hit all the drop-offs. I got this swim bait tied to 20-pound fluorocarbon, and nothing fancy today, just a slow and steady retrieve. And then every once in a while I'll give my rod a couple flicks like that, and then I'll continue with the slow and steady retrieve. Nope. Have a follower. Was like a 10-inch bass. No, don't, no. Don't splash your tail. I swear I won't move. You stupid beaver, do not splash your tail. Yeah, could be why I didn't get bit right there. The beaver's around scaring off all the fish. Now I'm just hoping for 1 or 2 bites this morning. Okay, that's one. Oh my God, it's a giant. It is a giant. My net is not ready. My net is not ready. I was not ready for this fish. Oh my goodness. No. Yes. Oh my goodness, guys, giant smallmouth. Not ready for him at all. Gigantic smallmouth. Look at this. On the swim bait. Wow. Wow. Biggin. Oh my gosh. On the swim bait. Big smallmouth. Oh, that's
That's why I gotta keep tension on them. What a solid smallmouth early this morning.
Not gonna lie, I was not expecting that already. Wow, look at this grass. That is some beautiful grass right now. We're not gonna pass up this opportunity. We're gonna throw a couple casts in it. Got him. Oh. Dang. That looked to be a it's a small little pickerel. But definitely would have liked to catch him. Particular area, I definitely want to keep my rod tip up because I want this swim bait just to be ticking the tops of the grass, and this specific swim bait is floating. So if I were to keep my rod tip down and do a couple jerks on my rod like that, that's actually going to sink my floating bait and it's going to get stuck in these weeds. So what I'm going to try to do is keep my rod tip up. That way this bait just works right over top of these weeds. And a smallmouth, largemouth, or a pickerel can come up and smash it. Oh, this grass just looks too good not to hold fish. Now the nice thing about this Megabass iSlide 185 is that it actually has magnets attached to the bottom of the bait. So it should, in theory, keep your bait a little bit more weedless. But as you guys can see, they're dangling now, but they have some magnets and you can attach the hooks like that, just making the bait slightly more weedless. Which when you're fishing kind of grass that comes up to the surface like this, it's going to be pretty helpful. And say I'm fishing like open water and I don't really care about getting snagged up in weeds, then I'll probably just dangle those hooks. But I believe if I keep going straight, maybe a little bit off to the right, it drops off into about 15 feet or maybe 10 feet of water now. But it should start getting grassy and then drop right off again. Might as well try it. Ooh, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss again. He hit it twice. No, come on. No. Oh my gosh, there he is. Dang it. He probably would have gone after it too if he didn't see my boat. Dang, saw my boat and dipped so quick. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was like a 3-4 pound smallmouth. Oh my gosh, guys, PB Smallie. I think that was like 6 pounds. The heck? Well, good thing this bait floats where I want to fish. Got him. I saw him eat. I saw him eat. Get up here. Decent pickle. Not as cool as it would have been if I caught that smallmouth, but at least I got to see him eat. Not a bad pickerel. And this is a chain pickerel, not a pike. Just because you guys can see that black line underneath his eye. Okay, you can go. Pike don't have that. Only chain pickerel do. Hey, it's a smallmouth. Right underneath the boat, just sitting there. Like a 2-pounder. You gotta be kidding me. I just had a fish on right there. And another. What the heck? Got him this time. That is a giant. Giant. He hit it like 3 different times. It is a no! Oh, dang it. Got him that time. Got him that time. Oh my goodness, he's fighting so hard. I wonder how big he is. He is giant. No, my net. I'm just gonna pull him up like that. All right, there we go. Look at the size of this smallmouth. This thing is 4 pounds on the eye slide. Let's put this big smallmouth back. She's gone through enough.
So that is it for this morning, and overall I guess I had a pretty good morning on the Megabass iSlide 185. To be honest with you guys, I am kind of slightly disappointed about how many big smallmouth followed this bait but just didn't commit, especially that like 6-pound smallmouth. I really hope that came up on my GoPro pretty well, but it was nice catching those few smallmouth and that one pickerel today. Fall time is a great time to throw the glide bait. Now, I didn't want to throw anything massive like my first time out in a while throwing a big swim bait. I do have some 7.5 and 8-inch glide baits I could have used today, but because this is like the first time I used a glide bait in a while, I just wanted to use this Megabass 185. I also have a Megabass iSlide 262T, which I might actually throw here because some of the smallmouth I saw this morning could easily eat that 10-inch glide bait. But I gotta get home. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Peace.